help Mr. reach 1,000 subscribers. It was a quiet evening when I saw him walk into the bar. I never imagined he'd show up there, especially not while I was sitting with someone else. The moment our eyes met, my chest tightened, but I forced myself to stay calm. I wasn't doing anything wrong, or at least that's what I kept telling myself. The man across from me was John. We'd only known each other a few weeks, but he was easy to be around, warm, light-hearted, attentive. He made me feel seen in a way I hadn't felt in a long time. For the first time in months, I felt like I mattered to someone. But there was a reason I'd never mentioned him to Jason. Jason, my boyfriend of 2 years, the man I loved and trusted, the one I thought I'd build a future with, had felt like a stranger lately. He wasn't just tired from work. He was distant, shut off, unreachable. It felt like he was disappearing little by little. Whenever I tried to talk about it, he brushed it aside with excuses. I'm just exhausted. Don't take it personally. But it was personal. I felt like I was losing him. Then came John, who listened, who noticed, who cared. I wasn't falling in love with him. He just filled the empty space Jason left behind. But that night, everything fell apart. Jason stood in the doorway of the bar, staring straight at me. His expression said everything. Anger mixed with deep sadness that made my stomach drop. I froze, unable to form a single word. John sensed a shift and stood up quickly. I should go, he said quietly. But even after he walked away, the tension stayed. It was Jason's eyes that broke me. He didn't even look at John, only at me. You've been seeing him behind my back, he said, his voice low and shaky. But that's not what hurts the most. What hurts is that you didn't trust me enough to tell me how you felt. The hurt in his voice cut deeper than any accusation. He wasn't angry about another man. He was hurt that I had turned away instead of coming to him. You think I didn't care? He continued, his voice cracking. I've been working myself into ground, trying to give you a life you'd be proud of. I didn't realize I was losing you while trying to provide for us. His words hit like a blow. The guilt, the shame, all of it crashed over me. I'd been so wrapped in my loneliness that I never saw his efforts, his struggles, his exhaustion. While I felt neglected, he was breaking himself trying to make things better for us. And instead of supporting him, I made him feel unimportant. But it wasn't his confession that shattered me. It was his silence afterward. He didn't yell. He didn't accuse. He just looked defeated, and then he left. I watched him walk away without the energy to fight for us anymore. I wanted to run after him, to apologize, to beg him not to give up. But deep down, I knew it was too late. I had already pushed him away long before this night. For so long, I thought I was the one hurt by his distance. But in the end, I realized I had been the one who let our relationship fall apart. I didn't chase him. I didn't call. I just sat there, numb and shattered, knowing the man I once wanted forever was gone. Not because of John, but because I had stopped holding on long before he walked out. And that night, I learned the harshest truth of all. Sometimes, trying to fill the emptiness inside you ends up costing you the person who is trying to hold you together.